All right, everybody. First video of 2021. Yeah, it's late. It's the end of March now. Haven't been doing any work on my car, actually. I've been working on my garage, some personal stuff, and yeah, just haven't had time to pick up a camera. I haven't had time to actually work on my car. My garage, like, absolutely exploded. Was driving me nuts. I couldn't handle to come out here with like the half hour of time that I have to work on the car and spend it cleaning my garage just so I had room to work on the car. So big changes in here, moved a whole bunch of stuff around, got rid of a whole bunch of stuff. I've also done some changes to my video setup. So the first change is this one. Better snap. Ooh, look at that, new audio. Picking up a Rode microphone on Marketplace for like half of what they are new. And audio has kind of always been something that's sort of bugged me with my filming and stuff. I've tried shotgun mics, I've done the internal mic on the phone. Nothing really worked. These seem to sound awesome, so I thought I'd invest in it and give it a go. So we got that, and I have one other change as well, which is this one. And a new lens. So this is a Moment 18 millimeter wide. So I got it on Marketplace again, 90 bucks for the lens, 20 bucks for the case. I don't know if everybody knows this, but I just do all my filming on a iPhone XR. So I'm limited with what I can do. The later phones all have wide lenses on them as well, but I don't have those. So I'm trying to maintain a budget-friendly kind of setup here. Obviously YouTube, I make zero money on YouTube or anything like that, so I'm just having fun with it. Yeah, so a couple updates. The garage. So the reason for the lack of videos, twofold. First of all, after Christmas, all the filming and stuff that I did, I took a little bit of a break. Didn't really need to, but it was just, I had other projects going on. And then I just kind of got in a funk. Didn't want to work on the car. Wasn't super like enthused about any of it. Sorry, change hands. New lens adds some weight. Yeah, I just wasn't in the groove. I work on cars to kind of blow off steam and have some fun. I do YouTube so that if anybody wants to follow along, they can. And I just didn't have any drive to do any of it. So probably a little bit of depression, I guess, or whatever, with everything going on in the world with COVID and everything else, life being the way it is right now. But yeah, the only way out of it is just to buckle down and, you know, get your stuff together. So that's what I've done. The other one was this garage was a total disaster. Okay, so took a month off, no problem, right? But I have a small house. I have a very small garage, 200 square feet. We don't have room for a lot of stuff in here. Obviously, as you guys have seen in past videos, I've got lots of stuff in here. Camping equipment, car stuff, household stuff, bikes, all that kind of stuff. So I couldn't work around the car. I had so much stuff in here that I couldn't really walk in here properly. And I found that when I came in here to work and blow off steam, I was getting more stressed out. Just by the fact that I have to come in, I have about an hour to work on the car. I'd spend 30 minutes just cleaning up to try to get anything done in here. It was driving me absolutely crazy. It was depressing. Like it just piqued my anxiety. I couldn't handle it anymore. So about a month ago, I decided to make a change. So I started going through everything that I had in here. I had big shelving units right over here. Chemical cabinet. I moved the chemical cabinet and one storage shelf down there, which obviously you need some storage. Or I do anyways. I built this shelving here. I also built some shelves for jack stands right there in the corner, which works really well. It gets them right up out of the way, which is fantastic. I can hang the kids' bikes out of the way. Wife's bike's still a little bit of a work in progress. And then my work area here, I got all cleaned up as well. So workbench, put some new lighting in here. Got everything cleared up. This was just piled with stuff. Got everything cleaned up down here. Sold off a ton of crap that I have had for years, thinking I would sometime need. Never use them. Just gonna sell them. Yeah, for sure. I'll probably need some of those later on down the road. Who cares? Taking up room, worth less than this floor space is taken up. Just get rid of it. So that's where I'm at. Garage is usable now. I still have some projects that I'm working on. As you can see up here, I'm putting some more lighting in to light the engine bay area of the car. Hopefully get some better lighting. I do have very bright lights in certain parts of the garage, but they're very focused and I don't really get a lot of good light in the garage. So I'm hoping that these light bars off Amazon help out. I've got 12 of them, 12 4-footers. So we'll see what they do. I'm still working on getting those in. Probably have them in the next couple days or so. But I basically just come out here every other night or whatever and tinker away trying to get the garage set up a little bit better. I'm going to clean up a bunch of other stuff in here, get rid of stuff that I don't need still. But it's the point now where I can actually start looking at my engine, my car, where I'm at. It's end of March. It's like the 28th of March right now. The season starts in like a month and a half or whatever is our first event. I'm not going to make it. I'm pretty much set on the idea of if I do get out this year, it's going to be the second half of the season that I get out. And even then, I'm not super, committed to that idea. I've got a whole bunch of projects on this car that I've just put off, trying to meet deadlines for track days and races and everything else. I don't want the stress of that anymore. I want to be able to focus on things and check things off the list that are actually on the list that are partly done. I want to get things checked off the list that I've been meaning to do for a couple of years now. Electric hydraulic power steering. I've been talking about that on this channel for a year now. I want to get that done. So I'm going to work on that. I also want to have more fun at the track. The last 2 years has been pretty much straight competition. And yeah, competition's fun to kind of get your competitive side. I haven't done any fun track days. I just want to go out and have fun at a track day, little fun battles back and forth with other people at the track. Just have some fun. Not be in it for the time or the championship or the points or whatever it might be, and just enjoy it. Get back to just enjoying a track day. So yeah, got off a little bit of a rant there, tangent there. Anyways, that's where we're at. So the other thing I'm going to do, I am going to try to commit to do one episode or one upload a week, just to give myself something to keep me motivated. I don't make anything off YouTube. This is just for the fun of it. I just want to share it with you guys. I do so many random things that I thought it'd be good to just kind of follow along on the car thing. I got my whole truck thing that I work on and camping and off-roading and expedition or whatever the hell you want to catchphrases this day of the week, that stuff. But yeah, I mainly just follow my car stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to try to do one a week. I don't know what day of the week I'm going to put them up yet. Probably depends on how much work I get done during the week. I only have about an hour a night to get stuff done. And I want to maintain a relationship with my wife, so it won't be an hour every night. It'll probably be 3 hours in a week that I have to work on it. So I will start plugging away on this. I will film, I will upload. Hopefully everybody gets something out of it. I know some of my videos people got lots of enjoyment out of and lots of comments on. Other ones not so much, and that's okay for me. Like I said, I'm just doing it for the fun. So hopefully this is a little bit of a catch up for everybody, update where we are at. And the next episode, I'm going to be doing a update on the car, first of all, because classing has changed. We've adopted a new rule book from a new sanctioning body. And I'm also going to lap the valves for this K20 A2 head for the Frank motor that I'm building. So yeah, hopefully everybody liked this one. Sorry, a little bit of a ramble on there. But I just wanted to update everybody where I've been at. Haven't died, haven't slipped off the face of the earth, just got stuff going on. So yeah, we will see you next week. Good night, everybody.